Hey guys, welcome to the studio. Now, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, if you like CSR racing and if you like daily content, then go ahead and subscribe because I like those things too. And guess what? You can get all of that here on this channel. So let's get to it. You see that yellow car in the background? That's my Bumblebee car. I tried to replicate the Bumblebee car just as, as the best as I possibly could, because I like famous cars that you see in movies. I love that kind of stuff. That's the reason why I have so many Fast and Furious cars. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start racing right now. So just to kind of catch you up to speed, whenever I went to when I finished Tyler Shack's, which is the tier 5 boss, I thought that was the last time. I thought that was the end of the game for some reason. But I found out at the end of that race, you can now start racing these Tempest races. Now, there is a lot in a previous video. I had the license, as far as you had to retrieve a license in order to go ahead and do these race cars, these races. But whenever you're using those, you can't use those specific cars, because I had 5 fast cars to go ahead and do this, and you can't use those cars. So that's the reason why I had to buy this car. Decided to make it into the little Bumblebee. My previous video, I'll have links that links all the way up to this, but this car wasn't as fast as it is now. I'm so used to faster cars because I've been driving in the tier 5 cars, but this is all right. We're gonna take this in, boys. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use this one for our tier 3 first set of Tempest races. So this is what we're gonna do. So we did defeat her, which is a good thing, and so that's a tip. If you are gonna go for your license, don't use your fastest car. Just use a car fast enough to win, because they're not going to let you. I would have loved to use my Corvette, but it's okay. Live and you learn. These races are pretty easy. Instead of your typical 5 or 6 bosses from the crew, there's 25 races per boss, I believe. But this is my first 25 races, and each race is 2 little squares of gas. So in a full tank, you can only do about 5 races, which is fine, but we got to get through this content because I want to see what kind of cool cars I can win. Alright, here we go. Not only that, but this gives me a chance to get some more content out there. If I'm doing like 5 races per car, and I'm having to buy new cars, got this, son. We got this. I love CSR at their attempt to make money. I love the game, and I do take sometimes I do take their offers, but not every single time. I might even make a separate video on what offers to take and what offers are good and which ones that might not benefit. But I do know there's a lot of veteran players out there in this game, and they have millions and millions and millions of dollars in in-game money. So if you're starting out, I might do a video here and there of which ones to go ahead and take advantage of. But if you're a veteran player, you won't need that, because you have all of your fusion parts, all of your cars, and all of your money, and all of your gold. You got everything that you need. So in some cases, you may not even need that. I can use that Chevrolet car part, thank you. Let's see, we have 4 left, so we can get 2 more races in, boys. This one's going to be a pretty short video, just for the simple fact that each race is 2 squares of gas, which is fine. It's fine, but I just wanted to show off this Camero. I love it. I love the way it looks. It's the closest thing I could get to Bumblebee, and I can probably put more parts in it. The only thing is now I gotta open up some rare crates to get those parts. So, one last race, boys, one last race. These races seem to be easy. If I have to get faster than 10 seconds, then I'm definitely gonna need some fusion parts, because I'm guessing that it's gonna get harder all the way towards the end. I wonder if they're gonna have races where you only have a one-time shot like the boss cars. Because if that's the case, I was really careless with those. I was in the middle of Hobbs and Shaw and Fast and Furious events, and I was impatient, so I didn't get a chance to win those cars. My cars were fast enough to win, but not enough to win the very last boss battle. So lessons learned. Lessons learned. Don't do that, boys. I don't want that to happen to you. Make me make those mistakes. Alright. I think we're going to wrap this up, fellas. We are going to wrap this up. Really quick and easy video. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright. Yeah, we're going to leave it at that. So if there's anything about this video that you like, be sure to give me a thumbs up. You know, subscribe, turn on the notifications, do what you got to do. I typically post at least once a day. So I just want to say, hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.